I was like, man, oh, we're live too. Damn, you got me on the fucking fly. All right, I see how this shit going to start. All right, all right.
Yo, yeah, man. Freaking, I had to switch like three phones on myself, man, just to get it going, man. Yeah.
You had, man, I was not ready for that shit. I just looked over and I saw the red bar and I was like, all right, dude, all right.
My fault, man. Yeah, freaking. I don't know, like I was on my iPhone and the iPhone was acting up, so I wound up going to one of my other phones and that phone was just it wouldn't even allow it wouldn't even it wouldn't even allow me to use the camera or and stuff like that to use it. So I had to hello Miss Kateria Stafford.
What's up, Joel? What's
Joel,
up?
what's up? What's going on? What's up, y'all? What's going on? Appreciate
Oh yeah.
everybody. Got my
Welcome
boy.
to.
Go ahead, man.
I was just gonna say, welcome to Madman's live stream. Let's fucking vibe.
Nah, man. I got my boy BPL in the house. Nah, man.
Yeah,
Got him. It been a while since he been on the show with me.
it's been a good
Definitely,
minute.
definitely. Glad to have him up here. Nah, I mean, we was over there kicking it. Nah, I mean, I'm like, man, freak it, man. I feel like going live today. And he like, shit, man, let's go do it. So I hope everybody and had a awesome and terrific weekend. Today, Friday, depending on what country you in. Hope all is well. Much love and
Oh
much
yeah.
respect. So what's up, man? What's going on, Ball Python Love, man? What's new?
Not much, man. I mean, okay, let me ask you this. When was the last time I was on yours? When was the last time I was on your channel? Can you
Uh,
remember?
uh, I want to say sometime in
What's up, Miss K-Day?
uh probably like around like May or so.
It's been a minute, man. I can't remember, to be honest with you. It's
Yeah,
been so long.
it been because I stopped doing live streams for a long time, so yeah, it been a while. Venom, what's up, man?
What's up,
What's
Venom?
going on? Venom, what's up, man? What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by.
Venom
Hey,
not blue.
hey, man, I'm trying. That's what I'm looking at right now. Let me see if I can do it like this. See if I can do
I
it
see
like this.
that.
See if I could
Catherine not blue. Man.
yeah, let me see if I could get it right here. See, I normally go on my computer, but I'm on my phone right now. Let me see, man. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me get this going, man. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, Miss Candy Reptiles, I appreciate that. Please hit the thumbs up for me. I very much
Oh yeah.
appreciate it. Bear with me. I'm still kind of fairly new to technology. I'm still playing catch up to the world of technology. Uh, hold on.
So who's all up in here? We got 4 people watching. 5. There we go.
Uh, yeah, I was we got this cat, right? Said Madman for president, BPL for vice president. Yeah, man. Nah, I'll be the vice president, man. BPL he could go for the president, man. I'll be the
I,
vice president.
I think someone needs to get a hold of Kurtwood if they can. Kurtwood 75. It says live in 30 minutes. The Cut Up Boy Saturday night live stream. Today is Friday, sir.
I'm
You
watching
might
it. So
You might
Joel,
want to go check that.
what's going on, Joel, man? Hey Venom, man. I'm still gonna make my way out there to Georgia, man, so we could do some herping, man. I ain't paying attention to the live stream right now because I'm trying to cause it's some people it's some people in here that's not blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it get it going. That's why I ain't focusing on it too much. Oh
Did you get it?
I'm trying can you yeah, I
Let
got
me
it
know
now.
when.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it now.
He
All
said
right,
let him know
Venom.
when.
Oh, let you know when. All right, shoot, man. Like I definitely will, man. Like a lot of things been happening for me, man, which been good. So, like hopefully, uh, this work year be like I keep it down packing under control this year. So around this time of the year, it be my on my travel time and stuff like that. But and I haven't been to Georgia since I was a kid. It's been a long time since I've been to Georgia. I got a lot of family out there.
Never been. Would love to go.
Yeah, like we yeah we drove from New Jersey to Georgia in the U-Haul truck. It was my younger brother, my grandmother, my aunt, and myself all in sitting in front of a U-Haul truck. And it was hot outside. This was
Damn.
about this was about 1995, I believe. I was like 9 years old. Yeah. But I definitely would love to go back to Georgia. I had an invite. I got
Oh,
a huh?
I was gonna say it'd be Athens, as Venom knows. I would love to see the dogs play.
Oh, I gotta. Yeah, so like I said, man, it's like the live stream. I don't really got ain't no too much of a topic. I just wanted to come on and 'cause I had so much fun on the live stream last Friday. I mean, I definitely miss going on coming on the live stream. It's just I don't know. It's hard to keep excited and stuff like that. Said, hey, any new snake guys from Miss Candy Reptiles? Said, any new snakes?
Nope.
Hey man, I'm telling. Look, man, that like I was like when me and Ball Python Love was talking, man, and his feed and videos, man, definitely be awesome, man. Especially with the commentary and stuff in the back, man. He definitely be his videos definitely be awesome, man. Like I
Appreciate that.
definitely I definitely enjoy watching them, man. And like man, freaking one a heck of a awesome supporter in the reptile community. Know what I mean? And I definitely wish his channel nothing but the best. Know what I mean?
Venom right
Going.
there.
Huh?
Venom knows.
Yeah, yeah,
Got
yeah,
that shit. Yeah.
yeah. Hey, so you definitely hashtag that, right? Or
Yeah.
you or you should definitely get a shirt made. Know what I mean, with that right there on it, man. Get a shirt on. That should trademark right there, man.
It, it
Yeah.
just stuck with me. Like I don't know, like ever since like my first feeding video that I put up, like I just I ain't gonna lie, dude. So if you go back to my very first video, because I rewatched it a few times, not recently, but just in the past, and it was. I mean, I was like super. I don't know. I kind of weirded myself out hearing myself during the commentary, like just saying everything. Like, but the more and more like as time grew, like it just came down to like got that shit, and then it was actually my Animal House Justin that helped me come up with the love lock because I'd always, the rat's about to bite my snake, I'll hold that
Yeah,
rat's head by the back of its neck and make sure it doesn't as it goes.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, no, it's just always stuck with me. Got that shit. GTS.
Now I got a question, right, man? Can we see? I know myself, man. That you know, with the YouTubing,
Okay.
I get a lot. I get overwhelmed with trying to keep up with it, man, and with the live streaming.
Okay.
How do you do it, bro?
How do I continue to do the live streams? Is
Yeah,
that
just
what
keep
you're?
just keep it pushing, man. Keep the energy, man. That you got.
To be honest with you, and this is my personal opinion. I mean, some people are going to agree, some won't. Do shows that make you happy. Don't do a live stream just because you do a live stream. Like after after a while, you will get burnt. Like do one that suits you that you really want to do. You need to find that. You got to find that creativity inside of you. You just got to keep trying.
It's like it's like say it again.
Sometimes it's a soul sucker, and like it'll take a ton of energy out of you.
Yeah, like
But at
it's
the
like
same time, you make a show that makes you happy, something that you
it's
want to do.
it's like like I just like like when I'm on here, I definitely enjoy being on here, being up here, talking and in the chat room and stuff like that. But it's like sometimes I get hit with that the press spell, and I just feel like I don't want to do nothing at all, and just know what I mean, just go hide in the box and just and just stay away from the public's eye whatsoever. And but then like I say, like it's when you oh, what's up, Wild Boy Dev, what's up, man, what's going
What's
on?
up, man?
I had to look, Wild Boy Dev, what's going on, bro? How you feeling today? Appreciate you stopping by, homie. And it's like it's like I when you been on YouTube like for however long, I've been on YouTube since 2000 and I think 17, I believe.
Okay.
And 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 it was like like my wife, she was afraid of snakes. No, 2018, and she was afraid of snakes, and she was watching prehistoric pets. I mean she watched prehistoric pets every day, all day, every day. Like she watched all the shows, and because she was afraid of snakes, but when she started seeing how Jay dealt with the snakes and all the different reptiles that he was producing and stuff like that, like her thing was like could we do that? Know what I mean? Like it's cool, and I'm like, and she knew I love snakes and stuff, so 2018, she's like, she went. We was gonna go to the one reptile show, but we didn't get a chance to go. So for my birthday that year, we wound up ordering the snake from Prehistoric Pets, which was pretty cool because like
Nice.
watching them on YouTube and stuff like that, and then actually being able to buy one of the animals off of him, then talking to him on the phone and everything with him was real cool. And so once we ordered the snake, her next thing was you should start a YouTube channel. Now for myself, I'm super. I don't like being. I don't like being in front of the public and stuff like that. Like I was real shy and nervous and stuff like that. It's like if you watch my first video, like, I was nervous as heck. Like I was real nervous. So and and as I kept going, like you had guys like TNT Boss, Todd, and Taco will be done shedding in a few days. Sound good. Soon as he done and you ready to hop on, bro, we gonna be on there. And I woke up. I woke up one morning and you had the genetic hunters ad. They had made a video for me and they was telling people to go subscribe to my channel. So it was like you had all these people. I never even talked to them before. I just used to go on people's channels and leave comments. So like they noticed it. And I woke up one morning, man, and it was like TNT balls and Ed genetic hunters, and it was another YouTube channel, and they all made a video telling people to go ahead and support my channel, go ahead and check me out. And I'm like, man, it was crazy because I never even had a conversation when I talked to them on the phone. I never nothing like, and they took their time out to make a video for me. So it was like, like the feeling of that was like, real crazy, man. Like I loved it. So huh?
That's fucking kick ass, man.
Yeah, like it was cool, man. So like like and then like with the YouTube changing and then like the community went through its little whatever it went through whatsoever, and so like it wasn't the same. And then like I went through my little phase. I got discouraged. I wasn't making videos for a long time, and then it's like one day I'm like, man, heck, let me go back at it. I went back at it and started doing it, and got my got my number count up and stuff like that, and then I stayed in contact with a lot of people from the reptile community, and like with the like I've been dealing with snakes since I was a kid, so it's like my biggest passion was the have my produce my own have my own snake lay eggs and stuff like that, which that happened for me this year, and and my female that laid for me, I got her from Hill Jack, and the male that was the father to the babies, I got them from Heather of Mother Elvin ball and pythons and stuff like that. So it's like it was like it was like one of the freaking best experiences that I had. My boy Richie Rich is in the house. We got Canada in the building. What's going on, homie? How you feeling today, man? How you feeling, man? It's always a pleasure to see you, man. So like, you know, it I have my ups and downs, man, but definitely. And then you got my boy BPL, man. Like you could never understand how much appreciation that I have. Now I mean, definitely you being a part of the channel or whatsoever, man, and the support that you do, man. Just the thumbs up and the likes and everything else, man, means a lot, and I appreciate that, bro, more than you'll ever know, man. And I
Thanks.
appreciate every
The same when you watch my videos and you leave a comment. Like
yeah,
anybody. Like I'm like,
yeah,
that's like massive respect. Thank you. Like I
yeah,
always
man.
respond to everybody's comment unless it's like really weird. Then I'll just like not even act like it. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, Rich man. Hey, Rich man. I finally got me another. Well, it's not my cat. It's my daughter. It's my daughter cat, man. I finally got this cat, man, and this cat is driving me crazy, man. Like, oh my goodness, like this cat be freaking messing with the dogs. I got some rabbits downstairs. The cat would go sit in front of the rabbit, stick her paw in there, and just start slapping the rabbits for no reason and stuff. And the the uh the dog downstairs eating. The cat just go over there by the dog and just start messing with the dog, get the dog all riled up and then run off and stuff, man. My my curtains is all I had to throw some. If you can see in the back, I had to throw some tape on my curtains and joint because the cat kept ripping it down and stuff like that. Man, like I be sleep, cat jumping at my foot and jumping on the bed and running on my head and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, man, that cat be terrorizing me. Oh man,
Yeah, I only got the snakes and the
yeah,
rats.
man. Look,
No dogs, no cats.
see, like my wife wanted a dog. So we wound up getting the dog, which she named him Milo. Milo is a pit pug, and and then we got a female, we got a bully. Uh, yeah, I'm checking my deep freezer tonight to see what I have to feed her. Hey man, listen, bro. Yo, that one retic that you got, man. That yo, how heavy is that retic? That retic is massive, bro. That I'm talking about. I seen it. I'm like, holy guacamole, man. That snake is massive, man, massive. But freaking like what the freak? I don't lost my. I see, I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. Nah, yeah, all right. So I got the
So
bully. I got the bully,
okay.
and somebody was giving her away, and and I wound up taking her, and my daughter and them loved her. So then now I'm babysitting my sister dog. She got a husky. I was at a job site, and I was leaving the property, and the baby kitten started following me. So I called my wife and them, and then my daughter, she was crying because she wanted a cat, and her birthday wound up was coming up. So I wound up bringing the cat home with me, and now I'm stuck with it. Say got 8 dogs and 35 cats and no
Damn.
snakes. Yo, what's up? My homie in the building. What's going on? What's up, Mills? What's the word, bro? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's going on, Mills? How you feeling, bro? What's the word, homie? Yeah, man. 35 cats.
That's crazy.
Yo, man. See, and that's what they say when that's what they say about us with the snakes. How many snakes you got? I got 35 snakes. They be like, are you freaking insane? What the heck is wrong with you? They said I would never come to your house. Well, that's the point of me having all those snakes, so you would never come to my house.
I'm trying to think. I've had everyone. I can pull out a few of them.
Go ahead, bro.
Let's see. I want to start with the asshole because he likes to bite.
Hold on. Ah, there we go.
Hopefully, the lighting is doing some justice for him.
That snake right there is beautiful, bro. Love you too, bro, man. I appreciate you, bro. My boy Millie Mills, love you too, my nigga. I said the N word, excuse me. 20 feet and 200 pounds, like you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, bro, man. Freaking. I mean, just that's why I love the reptile world, man. Everybody show love. That's the blue alu cystic. It's in shed.
Yeah, her eyes are zombied.
Yeah, you could tell she in shed.
Her head's super like. Yeah, you could tell.
Yeah, you could definitely see it. Like freaking man, like the one clutch that we lost, man, was the lesser to the Pastavi Mel, man. So we definitely would have possibly hit some blue alu cystics this year, but we wound up losing the whole clutch, man. We definitely
You
wound up
lost the whole
losing,
clutch.
lost the whole clutch, bro.
Dang, that
The
sucks.
the lesser female. I wanted to cry so bad, man, but I had to hold my composure. Now what's that right there? The genetics of that?
Champagne mill, just a champagne.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't like to be touched. Like he's never bit me or anything. It's just he's super like as soon as he Oh wow, you're gonna come up for the first time? Are we gonna kiss each other, but with your mouth open? No. Okay.
Said we on the Madman show.
Bite.
Said you said she
Cool.
gonna be a listen, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling like that retic, man, is like freaking like huge, bro. Like, oh my goodness. 20 how long you had a wild boy? Now what morph is that?
It's a pastel double hat ghost clown
Okay.
produced by Gray's Reptiles.
Man, you got some nice animals over there, man. See, yeah, yesterday was my feeding day for some, but like once I get off of this live stream, I'm gonna go downstairs and
I think that's all I'm gonna pull out for right now.
I got some pairing up that I'm gonna go ahead and do. And let
Appreciate
me
it,
see.
everyone. You take
All
me
right,
out
man.
solo, by the way.
Yeah, I'm trying. All right, there we go. There we go. Hey, I'm still trying to learn how to do the phone thing. I was a little confused for a little bit. Know what I
You
mean, but I got
normally
some.
use the laptop.
Yeah. I'm talking about, man. It's like I actually like see, and this is an inexpensive phone right here that I'm on, and it actually looked pretty good. You had it for 3 years. Yeah, man.
Oh
That
yeah.
man. Listen, man. You got look. Y'all gotta see y'all gotta see this snake right here, man. That snake is huge, man. Huge. Like I love like, and that's one of the things I love about like about the giant snakes, man. Like they so big, but and especially with handling them and dealing with them, from small. They like big puppies, man. Like they real gentle, man, and it's like again the bad reputation that they have that was given to them is messed up when they nothing like that at all, man. And like like now I try to put in my videos that when I do a lot of feeding, I'm doing it to so people could see how they eat or whatever in a while or whatsoever. Because like like one of the things that was when I was growing up. Hey, hey, bro, I appreciate you, bro.
Oh yeah. That's badass.
Hey yo, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, bro. Real talk, man. Thank you, dog. Real talk, man. Depending on the snake. Like he said, how many snake how are your snakes doing, Miss K? Rich said, like, man, freaking I told you like the first snake I seen, I thought it was a bracelet. And my uncle actually my uncle actually had the ball pythons, suit them pinkies and not. Yo, listen, man. I just started breeding my own rats and stuff again, man. Like, cause like when I first when we first started buying the snakes and stuff like that. I'm talking about, man. I was spending like almost $100 a week just to feed a couple snakes, just going to the pet stores, and so uh we wound up start breeding our own rats. And while we was breeding our rats, like, man, it was like then it was crazy of trying to buy the rat food because the rats was eating. They eat so freaking much, man. Like they eat a lot. So I wound up feeding all the rats and stuff off. So But then we wind up getting more snakes, so the snake bill wind up increasing even more. So next thing you know, I'm like, I was talking to one of my guys on from YouTube, bitten off flesh reptiles, and he was like, listen, man, like I feed my rats dog food. So I'm like, man, dog food, like what? Like, man, get out of here. So he like, man, a lot of people get on you about it. So I'm like, but I went and like looked it up and I read on it, and I started feeding them the dog food doggy bag. And I'm talking about, man, I went from I kid you not, I went from about six rats within a year's time. We had all our rat bins filled, and we had two overflow tubs, and then we still was producing so many rats that that freaking that we was just giving them away or whatsoever, man. Like we was just producing so many rats, man. It was like it was crazy, man. And it was like I couldn't even believe it. And like I was kind of like, I ain't tell people of what I was using to feed them the rats and stuff like that, because some people be so judgmental, or you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. But again, like, like I that's what I was using, and we was going and buying I think like a 30-pounder bag of doggy bag for $14. And I'm talking about, man, like all the rats was fat, healthy, and produce a heck of a load of babies for long periods of time.
I give mine so much. You know that. I give mine
Yeah,
treats though, like
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah. And you just taught me something new. Said, oh yeah, right.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
man.
thank you.
We like right now we just like I and see, another thing is I'm totally terrified of rats. Like, if you if if you see me in person and I see a rat, I'm gonna run. I
You
mean,
couldn't hold a little one? Not even a little
listen,
one?
the little ones is cool. It's them big rats that look like cats, and I can't stand the
What?
mice like the
Are you talking about like the big males? Because you know I breed my rats.
yeah,
You won't hold one?
a big rat.
Yeah.
Aw, man, no, no. Listen, bro, I'm not touching no full grown size
Thank
rat.
you. Appreciate that.
Listen,
Sorry.
I'm terrified. I don't like rabbits. I don't like guinea pigs. I don't like hamsters. I don't like none of that.
You know why? You know why I don't care at the end of the day, and I'll pick up the males too, is because I think they know there's a bond between us. If they bite me, I'm not gonna lie. Once they bite me, lights out. Like that. This is where it ends, and it might. It's not gonna be from a snake. It's gonna be from me,
Listen,
and then you're gonna get
well,
tossed
they
in.
don't they don't like me because they know that they only got one purpose, and they gone. So I can't.
I I was on the live stream like 7 months ago, and I had my black rat. He's Splinter, and he's just like chilling on my shoulder with me. Josue called me out. I believe it was Josue Exotics, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we'll prove it." And then I did. I put that fucker right there on my shoulder, and he
Listen,
chilled
man.
it for like 30 seconds, and then I saw poop coming on, and I was like, "Nope, get off."
Listen, man. Yo, I'm about to tell on myself real quick, right? I was I thought I went downstairs and the mouse was in the basement, so I had to force the kids to go get the clothes out the dryer because I was scared to go down there and join.
You act
But
like the rat or the mouse is like a big ass dog ready to kill you.
listen, man. So you ain't never been to where I was at, man. Look, man. I'm talking about like the when I was in Jersey, right? And
I gotta
and
buy you like an Iron Man suit so you can walk down here.
like I'm in Jersey, right? And I'm sitting on the porch now. I'm in the city, man. We in the big city. I'm sitting on the porch, and you know what? I'm sitting on the porch. I'm telling you, man. I'm not even exaggerating, man. It was like 4 or 5 baby bears, but they was raccoons. They looked like baby bears, and they walked up on my front lawn. So I'm looking at these raccoons because raccoons and possums like that's like a nightmare before Christmas for them. Like they like rodents to the 10th power type joint. So
Okay.
I see the raccoons and I'm sitting and I'm looking at my lap and then I'm looking at the raccoons. So I'm looking at what I got on my lap. I said, man, if I try to do something to them raccoons with this, they probably gonna get mad and rush me. So I got up from my chair and I went in the house and I locked the door. Know what I mean? And I did not
Jesus.
come back. I did not come back outside. And
Damn.
this is a true story. I kid you not. This is a true story, man. I kid you not. I'm talking about, man, the like them raccoons is scary. Like I was at the closest I was ever with raccoons was I was at Hill Jack house. Hill Jack, like he raised the raccoons and stuff like that. So you know the kids was at the house holding the raccoons and things and stuff like that. Like I don't know. Only one rodent looking type of animal don't bother me, and that's the ferrets. Like I'm not I ain't afraid of ferrets. They look
But a
like rat.
rat, but a rat. So if Miss K and A did throw a rat, maybe a little hop rat, you would scream and run. It'd be over. It'd be lights out. It'd be that quick. Were you ever taken to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, yeah. You know we used to do the Chuck E. Cheese.
Was
You
that
know
the
we
nightmare?
Nah, you know we used to do the Chuck E. Cheese. We used to pull his teeth and pull his nose and pull his ears and stuff like that. We was the bad kids at Chuck E. Cheese. We went to Chuck E. Cheese for the pizza and play the video
Man,
and play the games and stuff. That's what you
I don't know. I I told you there's only one thing I fear.
listen, man. Yeah, but look. I'm telling you right now, if Miss K and A if Miss K and A reptiles threw a rat at me, she going to jail. She,
She's going to jail. That's
she
assault right there
yeah,
with a
she going
deadly
to
weapon.
jail. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to her. For
Damn.
real. She going to jail. And do not pass go or collect $200. Yeah, look, man. Them things, man, is like I'm telling like I ain't scared of no dogs. Like I love I was walking. He he uh he uh he asked what you scared of, ball python law.
But honestly, how's it end? What's after? That's the thing that scares me the most.
The
Of
afterlife.
everything, I've had a fear of heights back in the day. Doing insulation, that shit cured it quickly. And spiders, I used to be afraid of spiders, but that shit cured it quickly. Saw a lot of black widows and shit, so I like got over heights and spiders. The only thing that I really fear is what's next, I guess, because I can face everything, but you can't face if death
Yeah,
once you die.
yeah. I'm afraid of heights too, just like I'm afraid of
Not anymore, dude. I'm down to go fucking camping or hiking. Well, I'm
listen,
always down to go camping, but like
bro,
hiking, dude, there are certain parts where people would start to do like rock climbing. I was like, nope,
listen,
because
bro.
I'd be afraid. But now I'm like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, look, with my land,
That's extreme though.
with my landscaping company, right? One of my guys was cutting a tree down. Let me see if I can find the picture. He was cutting a tree, and
Okay.
while he was cutting a tree, like he was all the way up in the sky, and he was just chilling up there smoking a cigarette and all that stuff. And I was on the ground, and I was so nervous for him being up in that tree. I couldn't even, I couldn't even watch it no more, man. I can't mess with no heights, man. I drink. I'm about to find a picture right now. Where is that? Where it is it at?
The only other thing I fear, to be honest, and every guy in here could agree, if you're married or with a woman, you know, girlfriend, whatever, um, when she's mad, that's probably the only other thing that scares me is when the female is mad. The other
Hey,
half's mad.
yo,
It's always
look,
a bad sign.
look. This was. I took the picture. It looked like I was close up there to him, but I was actually on the ground. This him on the tree. Hold up. This him in the tree. You see the house. Hold on. You see the house, and
You
this is
should put
up
it on solo.
on what?
Put yourself on solo.
Hold on.
It'll come in a lot bigger, and then I could actually see it a lot more. Okay.
We cut that tree down right there, man. Yeah, that joint right there. When he was up there cutting that tree down, man, that joint had me so nervous, man. I ain't like oh my goodness, man. That joint was crazy right there. That joint was crazy.
Damn.
Said spider. See, I see. I'm not even afraid of roaches. I just don't like them, man. I'm not afraid of roaches because that was one of the first pets that I had was a pet roach. So I'm not afraid of roaches and stuff. The I just
But
had
but a rat or a mouse comes by and it's over.
Yeah, I'm like, cause you can stump on a roach and crush them and stuff. Like, but I'm not a like the I just had a real ace. My brother doing this thing. He came with a whole paragraph. What's up, stress? What's happening, homie? Said my brother doing this thing. That's right, bro. I'm very proud of you. Whoop. Keep it. Yeah, appreciate you, homie. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me, man. Make sure you share me out on Facebook too, man. Tell them to come and show me some love and all that. But yeah, like I was eating the I was a young kid, man. You know, I had made me a hamburger. I made me two hamburger sandwiches, right? I put the Miracle Whip and everything on the sandwich and all that, right? So as I'm eating the sandwich, a roach just was coming out of the bread, man, and it just traumatized me for a long time. So before
Okay.
before I would eat any bread, I would put the
That's
bread
extra
in the mic.
protein.
Nah. Nah. Look, that sandwich went right in the garbage. So 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 what I did was before I would eat any bread, I would take the bread and put it in the microwave. So if anything was in there, I wouldn't know. I mean, long as I ain't see it, I was cool with it. But yeah,
Now, just to add shits and giggles, was that the roach you kept as a pet, and was that pet roach called Miracle because it was on some Miracle Whipping bread?
nah. Nah. The pet roach was when I was a kid. I was in the second grade with the pet roach. This this roach when I was like I was a teenager already, I believe. Like I was a teenager, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
like
wondering,
it's
just wondering.
I'm talking about man. Yeah, we had the project roaches, man. You know, when you cut the kitchen lights on, they have a gathering in the middle of the kitchen floor. And as soon as you cut the lights on, you just see a million roaches just going in every different direction type thing, man. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. I don't. We went hiking one time when I was a kid, but I
Okay.
don't like I don't like mountains, man. I don't like nothing. I don't like nothing high. I get
Why?
on roll. I get on roller coaster. You said why?
Yeah, but why? Like, if you know you're not gonna fall off and you could just see over it, you
See,
won't do
I'm
it.
not. I listen. I'm not getting it. Look, see, I see this when I was a kid. I was my grandfather was throwing me up in the air, and he miscalculated it, and next thing you know, my lip was smacking off of the coffee table, and
Oh,
I wound up getting stitches. My tooth went right through the bottom of my lip. So from there on, I didn't like anything high that I ain't had no control over and stuff like that. So I don't go on nobody roof. I'm not hiking on no mountains. I'm not doing none of that. I get on roller coasters though. I don't. I mean, at first I was telling my wife that when I used to get on a roller coaster, I used to keep my eyes closed the whole time. But then I found out said ball python love besides ball pythons, what else do you work with?
ball pythons and rats. Oh, kids, wife.
So do you got any plans on in the future to get into anything other than ball pythons?
Oh yeah. Our lease is almost up here, and once that happens, we're looking to move. And then once that happens, um, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a few things that I'm not gonna breed, and a few things that she wants to breed and do her thing with, which is cool. Um, one thing though I am gonna get for myself that is not gonna be breeding is I want a Asian water monitor, and I will get one. Um, yeah,
Um,
no, there's a few other things though. I'd like an indigo. Um, yeah, recheck,
yeah,
burn.
I told you I owe your son a snake, so nah man, you definitely gonna be get soon as it clear up, you definitely gonna be getting a larger snake, larger than the ball python through a mail in the mail and stuff like that. Oh man.
Yeah.
What I don't know if I probably asked you this a long time ago, but I'm gonna ask you again. What got you into to the ball pythons or pythons period?
So I had a ball python like 10 years, 11, 10 years ago, when me and my wife and all that first got together. And she's not into reptiles. Well, now she is, but it took 9 years for her to finally be comfortable. So I went 9 years with having no reptiles. And yeah, basically, after I got her back, like actually got her mirror ball python finally, or another snake, she was afraid, proved her out what what was right, what was wrong, and next thing you know, she fell in love, and that was with our normal Daisy, and it just started from there. And um, I'm more focused. See, I could easily go get another snake. The problem is like I finally got the rat production going like good because I started off with the three females, one male. So that's what's holding me back. But now, and that was only one colony. Now I have like six, and I have like 60 babies left over that are just overfed or in the overbin. So with that being said, I could easily get a couple more, but I really want to get those numbers of the rats like double or triple right now before I do. I just feel like it'd be better off that way.
What about the ASF? You want to get some of those?
Can't have them.
Oh yeah, them joints, man. Ooh, them joints right there. Now they
So,
scary.
so like I was live what 2 days ago with DMJ, or yeah, DMJ Reptiles and Chino, and he was saying that he messes with his all the time and never gets bit. And I was like, dude, I heard those things are the devil.
Hey, look, they look all nice and cute. Look, man. You know, everybody got their own different experiences with different animals and stuff like that, right? But I'm
Very
telling you,
true.
man. I'm like I stuck a stick in there. Cause even with my snakes, I just don't go even though I've been dealing with my snakes for so long, I still just don't stick my hands in the things and just grab them. I always test them out. Man, when that ASF grab grab the grab the that stick that clamps and start biting on them clamps, I'm like, oh, they just went into attack mode, and I'm like, oh man, this ain't gonna be good. Nah, man. But like
Yeah.
like but I definitely want to, I definitely want to, get back into them and stuff like that, because like the only thing about breeding rats, that if you don't have snakes that's big enough to eat the rats once the rats is fully grown or whatsoever, now you stuck with jumbo rats, you know what I mean, and nothing to do with. So, but no, fortunately, I got the retics that rats is like a snack to and stuff like that. But I want to get into the ASFs again and stuff. And
I,
I just
you just made me think of this because Brian Cusco Sunday. So like you just made like you remember the time he showed it to the face of a pig, I believe. He sewed the rat to a pig, or was it something else? But it was, yeah. You made me think of that
he sold the rat to a pig.
to get his retic on a pig, I believe, something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's that's I the like I don't think my retics is ready to eat any pigs yet. They probably she the
Or it
one
might have been
prop
a rabbit. I think it was a rabbit, to be honest.
yeah, but yeah, she knocked down rabbits like it ain't no tomorrow and stuff, man. I thought somebody was gonna call the cops on me the one time like a couple days ago, because when she grabbed that rabbit and joint, man, that joint was crazy. That joint was crazy, man. For real. I'm like, holy guacamole. But like, man, I love dealing with the giant snakes, man. Like I just love it, man. It's like a pleasure and the passion of just, know what I mean, dealing with them with the retics, man. Like they so massive and huge and humongous, but at the same time they just so laid back, like gentle giants, man. Even the Burmese pythons. I haven't dealt with any anacondas yet, but like like once we get the house and everything set up, know what I mean, within the next few years, like I definitely want to, definitely set everything up, and like just have like a room or garage, you know, about to pull taco out to soak.
Sweet.
I want to see Taco on the live stream, man. Like freaking, and with the and just have a room just strictly dedicated to to the reptiles, and like and like hopefully within the next couple months in the city that I live in, I want to have a rep. I'll talk to the city before about having a reptile show in the city where I live in, and again, like like reptiles, it bring a lot of interesting people together, for the animals to be, considered cold blooded, and animals of the devil or whatsoever. It brings it. I'm telling you, man. Like, listen, man. Look, when they so, why you
Well,
why you got
I'm laughing because you say people say, and it's true. They say like they could refer like snakes to the devil, and whatnot. But you find the rats the devil. That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, you should.
right? So it's like, with the see, now the rats, I just don't. They just ugly, and I just don't like them in drink, man. They just, oh my goodness. But with the snakes, like, introducing them to the people, and and kids love them. Like, I was coaching little league football for a while, and then, like, we was talking about the snakes, and like I go home, go pick up one of these giant snakes, and bring it to the park, and the kids would just go crazy over seeing the snakes, and they love it. Said, I tied a rabbit to a goat to get her to eat, but she pulled the rabbit off and didn't want the goat. That's an intelligent snake right there, man. That's definitely an intelligent snake. Like, and like I I, I think we bred the ball pythons. Know what I mean? And we got two clutches from the ball pythons last year, which like all the snakes that we have, we brought all the snakes from pretty much from hatchlings. Like every snake that we had, like we raised, from they could just fit in the palm of your hand. So we actually took, like, we didn't buy any breeder size females or anything like that, because I didn't have the money, to go out and buy a snake that's being ready to be bred for, like, it's gonna cost you a little bit more money. So we took the
Yeah.
time and we raised them, and it's like, now for them to be able to reproduce or whatsoever, man, it's like it was an awesome feeling, and like I kept saying, like, I did good with me having anxiety, man. Like I did real good. Like I ain't lose all the hair off of my head. I still got some hair up here, man. I did good, man. So when you gonna when you gonna produce, when you gonna get into a BPL
Get into what?
to the breeding?
Soon, soon. Just I'm gonna add a few more things. A few more
So
things.
like I everybody always asks, like, what's your fit, like they ask me, what's your favorite morph or whatsoever, like what projects do you want to work with?
If I have to choose a favorite morph, I have to go Pied. But there's other projects I like. I'm going to work Clown. Um, Clown is great, but Pied's always going to be my favorite.
Cause
There's
you
other ones that I would love to get that I'm not going to get visually, like a Sunset. I don't have
yeah
the
the
money
sun
for a visual. Like,
yeah the sun
fuck.
oh my god, listen, man, I went on Morph Market, man, and I put in, it was like a sunset pod, and that thing on Morph Market said 20 G's, chief. And
Yeah,
I said, holy guacamole, man. Like 20, like 20, like I came up like, what's his name? Freak, man. Forgive me, bro, for not having your name right at the top of my head, man. That's my old age kicking in. Oh my gosh, man. Well, we wound up buying two females and the male that was all possible het for Sunset. And then Old Troy City Reptiles, he wound up producing a Sunset, and then he sold the same type of pair. I'm like, man, I never knew anything about the Sunset, and I'm sitting, I'm like, Sunset, but then I look, they got this reddish color snake. I'm like, oh my goodness, man, this snake right here is beautiful, man, beautiful. And I never was into spiders neither, man. But I like the way the spiders look.
yeah, no, it's Spider Gene is cool. A lot of people knock on it. I get it, but at the same time, I don't. It's still a beautiful morph.
Yeah, like,
Just
cause
you gotta
like,
watch what you bring it to. That's it.
see, and that's another thing. Like, like, that, like, you with and with breeding snakes, it's more to it, just pairing them up. Like, you gotta. It's a lot more stuff that definitely go to it, man. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you're not guaranteed to hit whatever it says. Like it's a percentage chance of you hitting something. Like DMJ Reptiles. Once again, like he had a video on his YouTube where he had like two heads together, and the odds out of 5 ace was 1 in 4, and he hit two clowns out of it. Like sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you don't. You know.
Yeah, man. I'm still like well, like I really like. and with that lesser that I had, man, like I told you, for like almost 2 years, we thought that it was a male, and come to find out that she was a female. And then when she laid, they like ain't the clutch ain't make it on us, man. Like that definitely was a hurt piece, man. Yes, sir, man. We 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 did it. We hit the hour mark, and my eyes is getting heavy.
All right, brother. I'll see you Sunday.
Hey, yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely, man. I appreciate everybody that came up here. Appreciate my boy BPL as always. Thank everybody for the love and the support. And keep watching those videos. I got them coming to you at every day, 10 o'clock in the morning. Know what I mean, make sure y'all on point. Anything to say,
Uh,
bro?
hopefully you guys are subscribed to my channel. See you Sunday. It's my birthday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream that I got
Birthday party, y'all.
with Brian Cusco and then a special guest. Brian Cusco is a special guest, but then there's a hidden special guest. So
A stormtrooper ball python. I don't see it happening. Hey,
stormtroopers are dope.
yeah, I gotta look that up. But yo, I appreciate everybody being here. Yo, much love and much respect. Everybody be cool. Madman Serpents with my boy BPL. We up out of here.
Peace.